Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Long Dark and back to the Whiteout Challenge. Excuse you. Okay, we have 24 days left. I think we are in very good shape. Let's take a drink of water here. I do believe we are at Kwanzaa. We don't have much food on us, but we don't need much more sleep either. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and eat a cattail. We should be able to get. Let's try for 5. We have some food on the floor we can take. We still have a little bit of food to gather. Okay, there we go. Daylight. Much later in the day than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Okay, so the recap is this is where we are with items. We still need to find a hatchet. We still need to find a rifle. Those are 2 big item ones. The rest of it isn't in bad shape. We need a few more pieces of reclaimed wood. We definitely need more sticks. We don't need to worry about tinder. We don't need to worry about softwoods. We got about almost 2/3 of the food we need. Water is a little bit of an issue. But I mean, not an issue. It's one of the things that's going to take some time. So I think what we're going to do on this particular run is first and foremost, let's make sure we're nice and lean. Don't need to be carrying a bunch of stuff around. In fact, I think we are going to drop 2 of those. We'll keep the 2 cans. I'm going to keep the coffee because that is always helpful in keeping us moving. I'm going to keep these to help with the water. And I think other than that, we're good. And I believe what we're going to do is go back to Pleasant Valley. And I believe what we're going to do is we're going to go hit the plane crash and grab up all that airline food. And the other thing is we might go over by Misty Falls and see if there might be a rifle over there. That might be our hardest point. The other place where maybe a rifle might be is if one of the signature rifles is still available in the challenges. There might be one in Winding River. So. Why are they all scatting around? Ah, the bear is over there. What a time to leave. Yeah. Guess what? Really? Come on. Get off me. Alright, I know we're bleeding. Just gonna try to get to some safety here. Freaking wolves. Alright. Thank God we got 10,000 bandages with us. Okay. And yeah, we'll get some more of this. Whew, much better, huh? Alright. We got a sprained wrist, so you know what? We've got a ton of these bandages. Let's just get ourselves all back to happy. Not like we're here for the long run. Okay. How's our path look? Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Yeah. Let's just hope he's not chasing us. No, he's just following us. Okay. All right. Well, we have one bullet in the chamber, so at least if he's walking after us, I think he's given up already. So when we get a little more higher up here, we'll reload the gun. So it looks like Mr. Wolf went this way. You can see his footprints there. Slowly disappearing. Alright. Let's reload. Kind of out of the bear's line of sight. Yeah. Let's start this episode off with a little bit of excitement. I guess we won't worry about the speed up walking just yet. Just in case. If anything, we will definitely do it while we go through the mine. And I think we're going to just make a beeline from the coal mine all the way over towards... I don't know if we're going to go to Draft Dodgers or how we're going to get around. I still have some navigation issues between the bridge there that leads up that way and where the, what is it, point of disagreement is up in that area. I think you kind of have to go around that way. I don't know if there's a way up from that bridge where the falls are to get up a different way. I guess we could always find out. It's not one of those things that I've actually plotted yet. As many times as I go through these maps, there's still pathways that I learn. Yeah, we don't really want to lose well-fed. I forgot about grabbing a bite to eat there. And I just recently learned a whole bunch about Ash Canyon that I really didn't know. Working on another project, and I did not have a clue where Climber's Cave was, where the Prepper's Cache was, or how to get up to the high plateau or any of that. And doing this other little side project, it got me involved with all that stuff, and it was so neat to just explore that whole area that, you know, normally you go to the gold mine, you get the backpack, and you head out and miss out on so much stuff, and you don't check all the corners. Actually doing that helped out on my Dead World run a whole bunch, because I was able to take those lessons learned and then apply them to the Dead World run and be able to do more searching, more harvesting of cattails and what have you. I still probably didn't get everything, but I got more than I would have normally. I don't think we have much to worry about except for maybe up here. I know sometimes there's one up here, but I think we did encounter this one up here. I can't remember. It's been a little while since I've recorded the first one, which is where we had the encounter. So I don't remember if we killed him or whatnot. So there's a remote possibility, but when we get to the mine and get to that loading screen, we will definitely speed up our journey here for you. Okay. Let's go see what's in these automobiles. And then go check up around here.
This'll come in handy.
Maybe. I see some food for you. It's in good shape. Just eat it. Let's get you fed. How about this? 99% is about as good as you're going to find. Don't need those. Don't need that. I'm not worried about the gloves. I'm gonna grab the flare just for... Ooh, that wasn't good. Way to go, Deadeye Dan. Nice shooting, Tex. Well, you know what? Let's grab that for right now because we don't have any antiseptic. And if we can reload this in the car, let's just reload this now. Seeing how we're insistent upon shooting first and asking questions later. We don't really need any charcoal. Alright. Let's see if any of our friends and neighbors are up here. There's usually one wolf hanging around up here. Here's some more old man's beard. And the hunter's blind. Now we'll go up and check this prepper's cache. I don't know that the new ones will be available on the map, and regardless of which, I think in favor of that, I'm going to ignore it, because if it's loaded, then it kind of makes this too easy. So I think our biggest issue right now is the rifle. Above and beyond anything. We haven't stumbled on it yet. See if there's anything exciting in here. An At some point, we're going to need to make water and feed Astrid.
I'll take it.
Ooh, 89. Is that better than anything we've got? We have 89. Ooh, that's better than that, so... Okay. Don't know that we're going to do that in here, but... Alright. Let's go see what's behind the waterfall. Alright.
What have we here?
Let's douse this. And... Oops. Wrong screen for that. Clicking too fast. Putting the clothes right back on. Take this stuff off. Alright.
If I don't warm up soon.
Okay. Well, sad to hear. We're going to take that back with us. Snow pants. Ooh, good socks. Let's see how good our... We have jeans. Yeah, let's put on the snow pants. Drop those. Well, we don't want to wear them just this second, but we don't need that. Wasn't that exciting? Yeah. And these can be dropped because they are no good. Astrid, that is so talented that you can do that with the ear wraps on first. Alright. Go ahead and grab the firewood. See how we have to boil some water eventually. Grab you too. We don't need that really. We'll grab a few sticks because that's one of the things we need to bring back, and so far we're not finding a plethora of anything else to get excited about. Don't need any more flares. Well, I'd call this a little unimpressive. That's pretty much it, huh? Well, take this.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, I don't think that's any better. Been through that. All right, let's find our way out of here. Well, I would say that was a bit of disappointment, all in all.
I need to find food.
Yeah. And a rifle and a hatchet. Okay. Now the easy answer is the summit. We could easily get to the summit. We have plenty of time. When's the weather supposed to really turn bad? We still got one more day before the weather gets really ugly. So we could get most of the way to the summit. We can make up a bunch of coffee and really get to the summit as quick as possible. Probably would find a rifle there. Might even find one in Mountaineer's Hut without even having to go to the summit. Because I mean, we're right here. And even with the bad weather, it's still not that cold. There's coffee beckoning us. Alright, holster the weapon. Yeah, that'll work. Let's just get this going.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Worried about using that accelerant, but there's more.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
No, give me a minute here, Astrid. We're making water. Make sure those are well jiggled. I'm still very tempted to go up to Mountaineer's Hut, just from the standpoint of it's not that far from where we are right now. We've came all this way. The only thing that we really have over here to our advantage is the airline food. That was that suggestion one of the commenters made about, you know, don't forget all the airline food. And I don't know that there's much else to grab there other than the sodas. The sodas are good for us to stay hydrated, and you know, and it gives us calories. It's just a simple way to load up. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't just head up the mountain. even in a blizzard, it's not too hard to navigate. Let's make one more water. Can't remember if we left pots and pans in place too at the farmhouse to make water. Let's make a couple more coffees. We are very much underweight. We could go grab an hour of sleep in the prepper's cache. What we can do is we could drop these. Keep them in the warm zone and jiggle them up. Take this. It's an hour and a half fire. Here's a 2.5 hour fire. Let's go take a peek in here. See if there's anything worth getting excited about. But if anything, we could take an hour nap. Coffees will stay warm. You get a little more. It is abandoned. So, are anything to get excited about? Probably not.
This will come in handy.
Soda. We'll take the soda. Don't think there's anything to get excited about. But we will look. We're here.
Huh. What have we here?
I don't think I'm worried about those. I'm not worried about that. The Go energy drink is definitely yeah. Tell you what, let's fire this up, make sure we're not missing anything on the floor over here. Let's take it. Okay. A hacksaw. Don't think we need it. Not on this run. The next run, definitely could use that. Okay, let us grab an hour. Maybe we'll get lucky and the storm will let up. Who knows? Probably won't. It's Pleasant Valley. Yeah, didn't think so. I'm thinking, let's go up here. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day to be neighborhood. Okay. Drink the coffee. Pick up one of the cans, because, oh, you know what? We didn't need to. Never mind. Alright, we have 2 Go drinks. If I need it, I'll take it. But I think we can do this without. seem to be crapping out. We'll get on the ledge here and drink a go drink. Probably stop at the ledge nonetheless. The rock is very deceptive. Alright, where's my... Let's just drink the bad go drink. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, we're ready. There you go. Yeah. Look at you go. I'm still not 100% sold that we're going to go to the summit. It would be easy enough to do. What I'm hoping for is we could sneak over here to Mountaineers and find the rifle sitting on the bed and be done. Get out of here. We'll head to the plane crash, we'll go grab food, and head back. Right. Now I get to put my money where my mouth is on navigation. I do believe if we keep going kind of this direction. There's the headache. It's funny, the wind and the snow blow hard enough sometimes that you kind of get this weird outline of what's going on in the distance. Alright, let's see if... Oops. Nope, coffees are not warm anymore. Cold or not, I'm gonna drink it. Okay. This is what I was kind of hoping for. I do feel like I'm getting a little off. But I knew that if I headed down, I should run into ice eventually. Was the hope. So I feel a lot better about where I'm at this point.
Jeez, this is cold.
Yeah, it's just a bit cold. Okay, there's the official announcement for the lake, so if we go straight across, we should run into the hut. Like I think I can see the dock kind of in the odd shadowing. Yeah.
I've never felt so cold in my life. This'll come in handy.
I'm gonna disagree. Don't think it's gonna be handy. But we are gonna look on the dock in case there's a rogue hatchet floating around. But let's get into Mountaineer's hut and see if we can't dry you out, warm you up a bit. Even if it means a fire. There's usually fire stuff here.
I could eat anything right now.
There's the hacksaw. Oh. A little bit of food. Another hacksaw. Another lantern. Don't need that. There's a firearm cleaning kit. And a vest. Tell you what though. While we're warming up, we'll go ahead and spruce up our pistol. Besides, we're tired. I think it would be in our best interest if we're going to go and mess around with the summit. We probably ought to do it after a good nap. Because once again, I'm thinking the same thing I was before. It's like you're here. Make the old man's beard. Ooh, the wind now died down. It still looks a little windy out there, though. Okay. I think we're good there. We're drying out, that's good. I wouldn't even say we found a lot of food even at this point. Not anything to get that excited about. Alright, so what's weighing us down? Let's go through our stuff. We can get rid of this now. We can get rid of this now. I'm going to keep one flare. Maybe we ought to fix those. They're about ready to fall apart. Wasn't really worried about doing clothes, but we have all the matches we could ever want. We could drop this when we're getting ready to leave. We could even leave the sticks behind. We could even leave the coffee behind, because more than likely, if we do go to the summit, we could come down the summit and we can stop here and pick stuff up on the way back. But alright, so let's do one repair on these.
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, well, if you faint, then you'll be resting. Okay, let's see where we are with the fire, because I have a feeling we're going to have to run the fire to sleep. So, tell you what, take one more coal. 6 hours. Okay. Let's do 6. If we do the summit, we will definitely find like a bunch of MREs and stuff. I don't know how much weight we could carry with that, but the rifle's definitely going to weigh us down. We're still held to 35 kilos, and so that means we can carry 10. I think the gun is 5 alone, so we wouldn't be able to haul back a lot. We can drop that. I don't think we have a need for that. I think we could actually drop these. We're going to need to, you know what, we could lose the knife, pick up the hacksaw. We need the hacksaw. Let's drop the knife. Nice to have, but don't need it. So now we're down to 26. We could leave these foods behind. Or eat them now. Actually, you know what? If I pick this up, then I don't have to do that. So here, let's do this. This is probably a better... Let's lose the weight, gain the calories. Maybe we ought to keep the knife. Let's drop the coffee. Anything good?
I'll take it.
No, but I will take those pills. I know a lot of people shun those things, and I don't use them all the time, but with this one, we can make, I think it's, what's that, a liter per pill. So we wouldn't have to wait to boil it. We can melt it and then use that. So when you're desperate for a ton of water, which we will be, let's eat our peaches. And our beans. Cooking level 2. That's an interesting mark to hit. Okay, let's drop that. It's not bad. Tempted to leave the sticks behind. What else can we drop? I don't think we need the rifle round, do we? Are we short a rifle round? No, we have all the rifle rounds we need. We do not need to take this. We could leave this behind. Are we carrying any extra clothing? Not really. No, we don't need those. Tell you what, how much time we got left on this fire? We got an hour. Let's sleep for an hour. All right. It's not too windy and this stays lit. We can just walk into the wolves. All right, we're going off script. We were supposed to come to PV to get the airline food. Well, I wasn't planning the summit, but we need a rifle. And I believe we'll find one up there. So let's see how quickly we can get up there. Anything we can't live without. Guess we'll check everything. Probably the only thing I'm really worried about would be some kind of food. Okay. Tell you what, I'll take that just in case. Let me grab a few more cattails while we're walking this way. Well, hello, Mr. Bear. I guess I wasn't paying much attention to you. Okay, you're just following. Okay. Rawr. As long as he's not running after me, I'm okay with it. If you want to see how silly it is to purposely run into a bear, go check out my Christmas special. I did it as a joke. Along with a few other silly things that we put together. Let's grab that. I haven't filled many of them lately, but I got a bit of a streak of silly ideas about what this would be like if this was like a film set. And so I created 4 different outtakes of what it would be like if it was film set and the director made stupid, directing miscues or what have you. So the best analogy or example would be kind of like the silly outtakes at the end of a Pixar movie, because they're made up. So this is kind of in that same light. So I would say if you find that kind of funny, by all means, go look up my Christmas thing. Take a look at it. The people I discussed it with and the family all quite enjoyed it. Slightly different spin on the old Long Dark thing. Come on, Wolfie, let's go. I don't have time to talk. We have a plane to catch. Not that it's going anywhere. We have places to go. Can you follow me? I'd be interested to see if you could follow me. Not that I care. I mean, keep following me. You're making a great friend. I know there's another prepper's cache just up that way. Up that way. And I'm not going to use that either. They weren't there in the original deals of when this was put together. They're add-ons. They're kind of powerful in the sense that if they're not abandoned and they have stuff in them, then we might find what we need and not have to go any further. And that's kind of defeating the purpose of what this trek is about. This trek is unfortunately a long detour to go find a rifle. Now, we could have gone to Mystery Lake and gone to different places, but I'm pretty guaranteed to find one up here. And I know I talked about not doing this and what have you, but I think it was more about the time. I didn't think we'd have enough time.
I can't feel my feet.
If it's worth anything to you, I can't feel your feet either, Astrid, because you're not real. You're a facsimile. We are a bit cold. We did heal up nicely, though. We'll say that. Well, if we had the time to carve out a meal. We passed 3 of those carcasses. Alright, I wonder if it would be worth... I don't think we need a go drink. I wonder if I should drink one. Nah, you know what? I'm going to save that. And my main excuse for saving that is we still have 2 big rope climbs coming. Now, we might have to take a small nap to make this work. I think we'll use the go drink to get to the second one, because we are now pretty tired. Okay, there's a container right there and a container up on the rock. I'm not going to worry about those. We're going to go right to the top here. I'm going to try this little goat where you walk up here and you're going to cut across the rocks here. And I think you can end up right there and the rope will be very close by. I've only done this once. I've seen it done a couple of times. It is a very useful little shortcut. In fact, I think we can
Starving.
holster that shooter there, Tix. You don't want to be shooting up the mountain. Okay. We want to get as high as we can. And shimmy over. And I may be up too high or whatever, but I'd rather be up higher than lower. I'd rather overshoot the height and then miss it.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I know, Astrid. I do have one bit of good news for you, and that is when we get up this second rope, we're going to be in a cave, and you'll be nice and warm. Now let's see if I got this right, because we need to go up there. Come on. Come on, Astrid, you can do this. Ah, good. We did it. We did it. Yay! Way to go, Astrid. Okay, so normally you would have to go around the rock here and then avoid the bear and the wolf and all that stuff. Nope. Simple. Kind of like doing the one that goes up to the respite or respite, however you want to call it. Alright, so let's utilize the items we have available. And let us use the go drink and hopefully... Oh, we sprained ourselves, I forgot. Fix the sprain, quickly. Go, go, go. Now hopefully we'll have enough energy we get through the cave. And then we'll take a snooze. Because at this point we're out of the reach of predators, and so if we reach the summit after nightfall, it's no big deal. But it's still early in the day and we've worn ourselves out. So if we took a 4-hour nap, we'll be fine. And then we can take a sip of coffee. If we need to, maybe we'll find another go drink while we're going. We should find a few of them up at the summit. Alright, Astrid, let's go. And at this point, I know I haven't done a whole lot of the speed walking parts in this like I would normally do, but we're kind of way so far off script. And we're not really just walking to and fro. We're kind of... You know what? We don't need any of that. No, I'll grab one piece of wood in case we need to light a fire, but I don't believe we need any of that. My thinking is we get up to the top. I had to have turned myself around. There's no way. We have to climb up in order to get...
Okay, I'm tired.
Yeah, no. I knew that stuff would kick you. I need to go up in order to get out of here. That part I do remember. We got sidetracked with him. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Nothing there. Here we go. Here we go.
I could eat a horse.
Alright. Now we should be going the right direction, Astrid. Now we're going the right direction. Firewood. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have grabbed that firewood, but no matter. Alright, let's put this out. Save our lamp fuel. Alright, I'm going to do something a little off script again. And instead of sleeping there in the cave, I know we're tired. But let's go over here. You can see where the crows are. There's like a little alcove in there. Like a little, not quite a cave, but a little covered area. And I'm not sure if we can do a fire in there. I know we can't put a snow shelter in there. I learned that the hard way. Because I put a fire in there, I think. Which answers my question. But a lot of times there's a deer over here. And we're very hungry. And we need to warm up. And we need to sleep. There's also some ptarmigans here. Which we could pistol whip. If we needed to. But I'm thinking we salvage what we can out of this deer. And we make a fire. And there's stuff here.
I'll take it.
Okay, take it. I'm going to gamble that one. I hate to do it, but... Alright. We need some food. So let's start our fire in here. Just do it. We keep getting fire starter. Why fart with it? Alright. Now, let's go out here and see if we can... Oh, there's quite a bit here. Let's just harvest this deer. Okay, that's all we need. Let's go cook. And if we can nap while it's cooking, we'll do that. Drop. Almost an hour. 39 minutes. That might be cutting it. Yeah, we're overweight as we stand. But we're almost exhausted. There's no way we're climbing the rope right now. No way. Hacksaw's not in the best shape, but we'll probably find one up there because this is looking pretty low on the settings here. But I think this will be a good pit stop. Alright, we got a few minutes left on that. Let's see if there's any. I don't think we can cut this up, can we? No.
I am too tired to think straight.
Yeah, I know. We done wore you out. We just run you up the mountain. Alright. Let's eat this. There you go. Now you got a full belly. I'll tell you what. Let's do that. And a coal. And let's try sleeping for 5 hours. Let's see if our fire lasts long enough to keep us warm. I don't think it's that cold. Like I said, I think the settings are set more towards Voyager, which gives us a little more. Alright. Tell you what. Add one more coal. And I'm going to go ahead and sleep 2 more hours. We don't have enough rest yet. Even with the coffee, we'd almost have to stim up there, which I'm not opposed to doing. Pick that up. We have 2 stems, so I'm okay with stimming to get up here if we have to. We'll try the coffee, and we'll take a break. But if it gets out of hand, do we pick up our bedroll before we get up there? We did. Okay. Get all the way up there and then can't sleep. That won't be good. I think that extra 2 is going to really make a difference here because we're going to drink the coffee. I think we might be able to make this without using the stem. Alright. Have a coffee. Okay. Alright, Astrid. Let's take a break. Go ahead and grab these. How are we doing on weight? We're way good. We weight good. Are we getting an Aurora? That was just a very interesting music intro. Okay, we're almost ready. And let's hope that next coffee was good. We'll find another can of coffee up here and we'll make some more. It should be wood and accelerant and all kinds of stuff. We'll have to be kind of picky choosy about what we grab and do, but I'd almost, with this weather, just kind of hit and run. Because there'll be one in there too that's got like a bunch of medical stuff in it, and if there's like 2 or 3 go drinks, we'll do what the words say on the bottle. We'll go. Alright, let's take a quick peek in here. A lot of times there's a rope, which I think you can attach around the corner there, but I don't know that for sure. You know what? I'm not taking the thermos, but it's nice to see that the add-ons have been put in here, so that probably would tell me the prepper caches are in play. All right. No, I think the deer nap was perfect. Gave us a little bit of energy, get up the rope, and that filled our belly, got us up here. If we could get down with a clear night before we have that predicted blizzard that's coming, that would be awesome. So like I said, I'm probably going to start a fire. I'll make some water, and we'll open these up here. And as long as the visibility stays good, I'm going to definitely have no problem goating our way down here at night. With the pistol as self-defense, we don't have too much to worry about. Now, sometimes there's a hacksaw over here. Nope, over here. All right. And use the accelerant. We'll find more in here, I'm sure.
Perfect.
And well, I'm gonna save my last coal. I think there's some reclaim. We're out there. Okay. Make some water. Make some water. And how are we doing? We're doing okay. So we'll make some tea. Or not tea, but coffee. Alright. I think it's one of these two, or it's the one by the fire.
I think I can use this.
This is the medical stuff. We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. We'll take the stem. I don't need that. We'll take the stem. A lot of stems. I might find a hatchet up here too. I forgot about that because one of these will have tools in it. Gun clean kit.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I don't want that. I don't need that. I'll take those. There's our rifle. I'll take the revolver. Okay. This was worth coming up here for. How are we doing on weight? We still can take about 5 pounds, so... Find the hatchet and grab... Alright, we do not need the hammer. I'll take that because we're going to trade it out. Leave that. There's our hatchet. Leave that. Leave that. Leave that. Leave that. Wow. Alright. Drop that. Actually, you know what? We probably should just drop the good one. And use this one till she dies. We really don't need it after we're done here. Weather's changing on me. Okay, we don't need any of this nonsense. Alright. I don't know which one is the medical one. This is the food one, I think.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Coffee, 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 coffee. Don't know if we need all that coffee, but by goodness, it can't hurt. Maple.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Wow. Oh.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, you can. I didn't mean to take all those sodas. But I think we'll drink a couple of them. Oh, darn. Let's take a hacksaw from here. need to check my water.
This'll come in handy.
Lantern. Don't need that. I'm leaving all that behind. Let's go check the water. Make lots of coffee. It's gonna be a long night, boys. Make some coffee. There's the MREs. Alright, I'm just gonna grab everything out of here. I know we're carrying too much. I'll get us down to weight.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Don't really need all that. I'm gonna open everything.
I'll take it.
I took the accelerant. I didn't worry about the matches. So much accelerant, we don't miss up on a fire. We just light it with the accelerant. No, no, no. Yes. Yes.
I think I can
Yes.
use this.
Okay. Let's trade out the... just drop that. Ooh. Nice improvement. That gives us a little more warmth. Okay, got that. Empty searched. Empty searched. Did we get all this? How about you? I don't remember doing you yet.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I think this is all closed. Now, okay. Ooh, they're in bad shape though. Although, hang on. I'll take the mittens. Is there wool? Our sweaters are better. I would have taken those jackets, but we'd have to repair them, and we're already in decent shape. I don't want to take time repairing stuff.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No, 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 no. All right. I probably killed my coffee, huh? No, I didn't. I'm surprised. I forgot all about it. No. Make coffee. We need coffee. Coffee's important. Oops. Didn't mean to take a torch. Add fuel. Add a couple sticks. Okay. We're at 42, so we're not crazy overweight. We could lose the knife. We need... oh, you know what? We could definitely use this. We don't need the hacksaw. There's a pound. We could eat... here, let's drink some of the sodas. Let's eat the crackers. The MREs and the peanut butter are really good calories, so we could probably drop that. Now we're close. We're really close. Here, before I forget, let's put on the gloves. go drinks are going to be amazing. Alright. What do we have in the... Yeah, we don't have a lot of fire making stuff. Yeah, we're going to have to give up something. Syrup is 850 calories. It's not light, but it's a lot of calories. Maybe we can eat our... Tell you what, eat those chips. At 39. These are only 25 kilos. Drop those. God, we're just not dropping enough. We can lose the knife. This jacket is 2.5 kilos. And the other one's... How much? 1 kilo. How heavy are these? They're 1.5. So... Let's try something here. So if I trade out my nifty jacket and drop this, where are we at weight-wise? Down to 37. We'll need to get rid of 2 more. Alright. But that'll be easy enough to do. But we kind of need to repair this. Alright, do we have enough fire going? We don't. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Okay. Don't mess up. Well, the wind went down. Okay. So we got it back at, we got that to 69. Whoops, sorry. And see, now that's 2.7. So it's slightly warmer than that other thing. And it's a kilo lighter, so. Okay. That helped a little bit. Alright, we are near exhausted. Oops. Backpack, please. Thank you. We don't need to drop much, do we? Let's refuel the lamp. I was trying to save that fuel. Could lose the pry bar. I'd like to keep 1 flare for emergencies. Tell you what, let's Let's get a few hours sleep. I'm gonna let the fire go out. We should be warm. How's the weather look? Snowy. Not super clear. Drink. Alright, let's eat the beef jerky. A little mold isn't always a bad thing. Okay, we're underweight now. We actually could probably grab a couple more of these. 34.2. Can I grab this other airline food? Perfect. Okay, let's sleep 3 more hours. We're praying we're warm. We're praying we're warm. Think warm thoughts. Okay. Daytime. Drink. $35. We're under. We have the rifle. But we don't have the bedroll. That's going to put us over, isn't it? Oh, by such a small amount. Really? Come on. You got nothing to drink. We're 0.25. Alright, so we lose an airline. Right on the money. Alright, here we go. Oh, the distress pistol. Well, I guess we don't get to keep it. We don't have enough hemp. Would have been nice deterrent. But it costs us weight. And that's something we can't have. Oh, you know what? I did it again. I forget I need to go down first. Where am I at here? I already screwed up so bad that I can't fix it. No, not completely. You gotta go down here. Come on. Alright. Get in a hurry and I don't realize I'm overshooting the spot where I want to be. Okay. This is good enough I can see where we need to go. Easy. Go slow, Astrid. Okay. Don't really want to twist an ankle. We want to go to the right. And head that way. Not that we're really worried about going to Mountaineers. But really? I can hear you. Little ptarmigans. I can hear you, little ptarmigans. Alright. There's the engine. Alright. Pretty much academic from here. I am crouched. It's so funny. It takes you forever to get to the top of the summit. But you can be back at the bottom in moments. Yeah! Yeah! Fly away. Alright. It is our buddy the wolf. Alright, we'll go this way. It's a little longer, but a little less problematic, I guess would be a word. And we don't need to take the rope either. We can shimmy down the rocks. But I don't even think we're worried about doing anything other than getting back to Pleasant Valley. Wolf is going the other way. Alright. Right down here. Come on. Stay close. There you go. Oh, Mr. Bear's back. Really? We went down that entire mountain? And then you hooked one right there? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, you're gonna have to hobble. You know, are we? Yeah, we're slightly over. Well, we're injured. That's why. I was gonna say we could light a torch and go right at this wolf. Here we go. Really? Go away. Watch this. Yeah. We got so many matches, I don't care. I'll just light it and relight it. Alright. That's right, we can't pick anything up. We were right at 35. That was like perfect 35. So there's nothing we can pick up. Realistically, I think it's just a straight shot. Unless we get interrupted by something foolish, I think we just make a straight run back to Quonset. It's a long walk. And I promise you I won't bore you with it. We'll get down the rope. I'm going to climb into the prepper cache real quickly, and we'll just create a save point. And we'll I don't know. We might create one when we transition, but we'll stop in there real quick, make sure, and we may use it as a quick warm up. If we're fairly warm, I may pass just a few minutes of time, and then we will climb out, and I'll put it into high-speed mode, and you guys will get to see it really quick, and I will grind out the long walk between the prepper cache and Quonset. And if I can get it done fast enough, then we'll stop there once we drop everything off. And part of me wants to sprint. It's like I'm just itching to hit the sprint key, but it's like I'm gonna try to remember tortoise and hare. slow and steady. We don't burn as much calories, we don't burn as much energy, and we will get there. It's not always the easiest way to think, though. And I'll have to go back and I'll apologize. I may have said in the early runs, I've been recording this over the course of probably a month and a half because this is kind of extra for me. I've already got 2 series running, and this is kind of like extracurricular because I just kind of thought this would be a neat idea. And I may have said that the summit was out of play, and if I did, I apologize. I wasn't really thinking about the summit, but the rifle thing kept stymieing me. The one nice thing is that with what we did here in one episode, we managed to go from Quonset all the way up and back, and so we did it in good time. We didn't, we didn't waste time. We didn't dilly dally. We stayed on point, and we got 2 of our big ones, which is the rifle and the hatchet. So now when we get back, it's going to be ticky-tacky stuff. We might need a little bit more food. We might need water. So I'm hoping that by episode 4, we'll have this wrapped up. And I'm hoping we'll have it wrapped up with a lot of calendar left. So... we are cold, though. You're right. And I'm sure we're overweight enough that we can't take the ropes, and we'll take the express elevator down. Yeah. Easy. Right there. Ooh, that was a little close. Alright. Let's step in here. Let me check something here. I wonder if this one would be better on the outside. Probably doesn't matter. Okay, we are fairly warm in here, so I'm just going to pass a short amount of time. Warm up. Oh, I almost did the whole hour. Never mind. Let's take a drink. Actually, save a little. Drink a coffee. Yeah, we knew weather wasn't going to be great. My biggest issue is going to be navigation. On the positive note, we don't have to worry about wolves or the bear. And I already don't feel like I'm going the right way.
getting cold.
Ooh. That was just blind, stupid luck. Okay, I said I was going to speed this up for everybody, and then I started talking, so... Let us... Okay, we're going to pull over here. I'm going to drink a go drink here. Okay, here we go. That was a long walk. Hopefully not too bad for y'all. It has been very interesting editing all of this because I have to cut it up into little chunks and speed up parts and stuff. And if I do it wrong, it really have to start over and stuff. I've had a couple of moments where I get frustrated because it doesn't edit easy. Okay, so with that in play, look at all that. Yay, we got all that. Now we need sticks. I think we have a few. We keep bringing back a few. Oops, no, not harvest, drop. Drop them all. And then pick one up. So now where are we at? Softwoods, reclaimed wood. I don't think we have anything of that left. We're gonna have to go harvest some stuff. We could take the hatchet with us. What was I looking at? Okay, so we don't have any water to leave. We don't have any lamp oil, but we took care of the rifle. We took care of the hatchet. We still need more sticks, reclaimed wood, and days of food. But we still haven't dropped off the food yet. So let's go over here. Let's drop off all the airline food and all the maple syrup, MREs, and peanut butter. Now where are we at? 14.3. We did pretty good. We may have to grab one of these deals to eat with for today, but we're really close. Fact, where's... You know what? Give me a peanut butter here. Now where are we at? Because I'm going to eat the peanut butter. So we need one more day of food, which shouldn't be too hard to get. I mean, worst case scenario, we could... I was thinking maybe in the next episode we could go towards Ravine, and we could harvest carcasses for that matter and bring back that, because we could go that route. We need to boil water anyway. There's lots of different ways we can go about it, but so far I think we're doing pretty good. So this is going on just over 2 hours, so I think we need to pull the plug. Hopefully it'll be less than that with the speeded up sections. But I'm going to go ahead and eat the peanut butter, and I think we've got enough to sleep for an hour. Get our save point. It'll be more interesting because of the fact that the storms are going to be a lot more frequent. So with that, thank you for joining me on this adventure and this journey. We covered a lot of ground in 2 hours, which was really cool. I like that. And we're one step closer. So I'm hoping that in the next one, maybe we can just hit up like Crumbling Highway or Ravine and break up some stuff and pick up sticks and just kind of do some quick back and forths and get this finished up. And then we're going to get on to a new challenge after this, one that was suggested on Zach Nafane's Discord server. There was a gentleman who made a request of a run, and I don't want to go into too many details. If you want to sneak over there, you'll probably figure it out, but a little bit of a spoiler. It's going to have kind of a Dead World / deserted island kind of theme, and it'll be one of those ones we have to kind of survive in one spot for a long period of time. So I think it's going to be kind of interesting. It sounds kind of fun, and that will be what we'll be doing next in our little special series away from Dead World and Heliophobia. A little something different, but until then, thank you for watching. Thank you for getting this far. Appreciate it very much, and we'll catch you on the next episode.